It's Friday the 19th of October. Today should have been the official opening of this interim system to deliver our wastewater system to a satisfactory conclusion. Of course, it's only a small part of an onward going plan. And already we've hit the very problems and the rough spots in the road that were predicted by most of the environmentalists and ecologists that saw this programme. The first one being, of course, is how can we financially support the ongoing system once we've introduced it as our total solution? The answer to that is, and the local politicians are more than aware of this now, is we can't. It will be relying on funds from the Dutch government, funds from the Dutch ministry, and it will never pay for itself. The management company, the Web, who should have been taking over this plant and the running of it, have pulled out of the agreement. So it's a sort of a stalemate before we even got to the conclusion. Enough is enough. You may think this is one of our 8-year-old films. Unfortunately, this is right here and right now. This wastewater which you see percolating away there is a poison mass. This is what we were supposed to be avoiding with our €42 million plant that unfortunately today couldn't be opened, and unfortunately tomorrow we'll still be dumping here. It was around about 2 years ago that we suggested that they put a fence around the perimeter to keep the wild animals out so that they may not get poisoned and so the domestic animals may not poison the families that they go back to. Where are we today? 42 million guilders shorter. Already this board is somewhat out of date, namely the fact that the Web have decided not to be the managing company, and the figure at the bottom left hand corner giving you 20-something million euros has already been exceeded. How this whole situation is going to carry on further is now a matter for the clever manipulation of our local government to ensure the safe well-being and the future ongoing of this plant. They really need to think on their feet right now, otherwise we'll be left with somebody else's very expensive idea. And the idea alone that after 5 years we are still, with this plant here, polluting our own ground is unacceptable, both in Holland and in Bonaire.